You just need to keep saying bad puns.
Yeah, we're just
Let's
gonna
talk
keep
coffee
saying.
about it.
We're just gonna keep saying, "Let's coffee talk about it" until we're actually.
Let's
until we're
cough
actually
coffee.
but we're.
Let's
but we're not
unpack
actually-
this coffee dish.
But now we're actually.
Let's pound some beans.
Hi, everybody.
It's time for beans. It's all I
Time
got.
for beans. Time for
I don't mean to hustle sidetrack. This is one thing that was bothering me since the first thing. I love the nice little setup of shadow boxes, of all that nice coffee stuff, and then an exposed sack of beans.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Somebody
to
didn't
the
realize it was a
ambiance.
display and
There's
helped
something
with that.
aesthetically pleasing about an exposed sack.
Beans.
Of beans.
Hello, welcome to my coffee shop. Do you like my exposed sack?
I'm gonna stop you right there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
All
part of the,
right.
I don't think this place will be open as long as.
I'm part of
Oh,
the health department. We're shutting this bitch
nothing.
down.
Nothing
Oh,
like a
we are
cold
on
open. Welcome.
When cold
Oh.
opens and hot coffee, all at this bar. Hey, it's the character I was talking about.
That's the guy who has
welcome.
his nuts out? I mean, beans
That's
out?
man.
Man,
Does anyone have a claim?
I would like to claim
Oh,
this.
Tim, go.
It fits my
Yeah.
aesthetic.
Yes, it does. You are of the stars, quite
Hello
literally.
there.
It's him.
Good
General,
evening.
good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it.
Is it okay if I call you sir?
Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit.
Do you want to order anything, sir?
Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us.
Huh.
Hmm.
How many aliens is it in the suit?
What do you recommend?
I think this guy's fucking
What do you think?
insane.
We will not be able to taste the difference anyway.
What do you mean?
It is all right.
Sir,
Forget
are
it.
you raccoons in a spacesuit?
What is the most expensive drink here?
Everything's the same price in this coffee shop.
Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far.
Have you decided on what to order then?
Okay. We would like to order anything.
You dick.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
All right.
Give him a couple of beans.
That was
Uh,
super vague. Also, I need at
Uh,
least
just
6 raccoons
just
in
give him
a
beans.
spacesuit.
Yeah,
Beans.
that's really what I'm hoping it is just raccoons in a spacesuit.
Wait, they can't
Coffee.
taste the difference anyway.
Coffee
literally stuff
with
it in there.
cinnamon and lemon.
Just
Ew.
give him beans.
Just
Aw.
make it the most disgusting tasting thing that you can imagine.
All right, let's here's anything.
Here's some shit I
Holy
put together
shit.
in a cup.
A cinnamon lemon coffee.
What
Why
if
is
you do
that
it the
real?
other way?
The surprise.
A lemon cinnamon coffee.
It
I
would've
mean,
been if you put
There's
it
only
lemon
one way to
coffee.
find out.
Throw it out. Do it again.
The lemon synonym.
Synonym coffee.
Synonym. Ah,
Great
yes.
lemon snicket.
Ah,
I was
yes.
right.
It's basically the same thing.
It sure was. Here you go.
Thanks.
Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking.
Don't worry. It won't matter to us.
Why do you? Never mind.
Okay,
Why did you
let us
order it?
drink this.
Uh,
Right.
Oh wait,
Yes.
I should remember this reference.
Nothing.
Dangerous to go alone.
Okay.
Suck on this.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Why did you put your finger in the drink?
That's a very strange question.
Uh,
We are drinking it, of course.
Drinking it?
Yes. Drinking it.
Right.
Right.
Oh, yes. Of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink.
Through the suit.
Who's we?
Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use.
A straw?
Pardon?
It's what you call plastic, in the shape of a long tubular stick.
Ah, the suck.
You mean a straw?
Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it.
Have you ever tried to drink a very thick milkshake with a straw?
Just put your face in the
Tried drinking it
milkshake.
with a spoon.
By the way, I remember what the reference is. This is
Oh.
a reference from Mork and Mindy.
I was gonna say, I feel like this would be very Morkish.
Mork would drink with his finger.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's neat.
I also am reminded. I reminded myself of the last time I was at Magfest. I got a milkshake from the Ben and Jerry's that is in the National Harbor, and it was so thick. And they gave me a paper straw,
Oh.
and the paper straw disintegrated like a
You
third
were
of the way through the milkshake, and I had
you were
to
set
walk
up by
around the
failure.
block because I'm like, I got it. I left and I started drinking my milkshake, and then I had to circle the block and come back and be like, I need another straw. My straw disintegrated from this giant milkshake.
Set up for failure by Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we've encountered. And it's become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. I'm pretty sure there's worse than straws.
Fishing nets.
Yeah, like. Never mind.
Anyway,
No, single use specifically.
Okay, got it.
how do you drink with a straw?
The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we don't need to put the appendage into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process.
I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw.
Affirmative.
By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir?
Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here.
A mission?
That's not ominous.
Yes.
God?
What kind of mission?
Find what the Earthlings call a female.
Oh no.
And
Female.
then...
Breed.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, I saw that coming.
Oh, delightful.
So, you came from a faraway place to find a date.
Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm
We
not
mate
talking
immediately.
about... I'm not talking about that kind of date. I'm talking
Oh.
about the dried fruit.
Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have. Oh my god, anything to do with fruits.
Oh,
You know what
One
they
step
say,
ahead, Dan.
argument takes life.
Oh, them's the breaks.
Shit.
I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. It was joke.
Pardon us again. The language is extremely confusing sometimes.
That is factual. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages.
Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There's so many ways to make communication with more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods.
Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far?
Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding
Tinder?
interaction on Earth.
Oh.
You're on Tinder.
What?
I don't like. I don't like it being called breeding. Yeah.
Breeding interaction.
Yeah.
Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction.
No shit.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Yeah, no shit, buddy.
I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app?
This system used a fire symbol as their sign.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just on Tinder.
You are talking about a dating app.
But again, we found some contradictions in the application.
What do you mean?
According to our understanding of the application,
I really wish Freya was like 2 chairs down and just like giving her concerned side eye.
it requires that the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. Stop putting so much emphasis on breed. And when 2 interactees swipe right between each other, they can communicate the introduction to the breeding process.
It didn't go well, I assume.
Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
Hey, yo, let me see.
That's a
My
fuck
mouth.
word.
Fingers.
Let me see your fingers.
Hey, yo, you shit with that ass?
I don't know what to say about that.
Help him make
You
his
s-
Tinder.
But you said
Give me the
most of
Tinder, I'll
them.
make you a profile.
Some of them actually did not get mad?
Oh, some of them are laughing with text.
Did you get to meet them?
We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear.
But some did.
Yes. But we get confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even
No
though we
outcome.
decided to go to various recommended places according to our database.
And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places.
Yes.
Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone.
Yes. But she should arrive some time ago. Should have.
Please God, don't be me.
Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time.
Yes.
You're right about that.
Jingle, jingle.
Oh, somebody. Oh,
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 shit.
yeah!
Oh, fuck.
Orc mommy.
Good evening, miss.
Orc milk, orc milk.
I
I think it was
believe
Paula.
this was Paula last
It was
time.
Paula last time.
Somebody else wishes to. Any
Evening.
takers?
Abby, Lauren, Connor.
Would you
Ender.
like to order something?
Craft a latte, please.
Okay.
Bouquet.
Put some coffee in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Coffee in there.
Just
coffee.
latte my
Nero.
coffee, thank
Ah,
you.
yes, the good old
Milk.
coffee milk.
Mm,
Oh, and you get to make the
coffee,
art.
milk.
I do love me some milk.
some milk.
Wow.
Yeah, you just gotta milk your milk.
Sure,
You
it's
just
not a
get milk.
cappuccino there.
The milk.
Straight from the cow's
moon.
milk.
Alright.
Nope, it's not.
Looks like a
Uh,
boob.
To me.
We are now. Our new goal is to get the achievement to spend over an hour doing latte art. So every opportunity we get to make latte art, we will take.
Sick.
Drop.
Just draw
Silly.
like an arrow pointing to the right and eyeglasses.
All right, all right, all right.
I would love a coffee art that just is like an I'm with stupid.
Alright, that's perfect.
Okay. Oh God.
Like Avatar, the last
No. Hold on.
It's phallic a little bit, kinda. Well, it morphed, but it used to.
Let's see.
Alright.
just an arrow.
Just-
Oh yeah. I forget we can turn the.
Oh.
Well, that's neat.
cup.
Does that affect the
That's
gravity
easier.
of the cup?
That's a great
Yeah.
question.
Spinning around.
It does, yes.
Oh, interesting.
I don't understand how that works.
Yeah.
That are you just magnetic to the
No.
cream?
The coffee, the cup, and the plate are on the wall and magically are not
that's
falling out of the cup. Like this is the wall we're looking at. Okay. So let's
I think
arrow.
you just turn it.
And then
Well, if you did it facing upward. No,
That-
it looks
that-
like titties.
that- that's
Made
titties.
That's titties.
Nice setup.
I mean,
That's
if
a
you
nice-
angled it down a little more,
Badonkas.
the nose bridge
Well,
piece,
also,
it might look a
just-
little...
Just think also, as many times as it takes us we keep messing up the latte art, the more time it is for the
Yeah,
achievement.
true. Okay, so I'll do.
Gonga, gonga, no, gongas.
Hongalonga
I'll do
Nongalongas.
glasses.
Hobba dabba dooba da hobbity.
Great.
That's close enough.
It's
There you go.
glasses. Great, here you go. Your order is ready, miss.
Thank you.
How is it?
Pretty good.
I could use a
Glad
coffee.
you like it. Are you here to read again, miss?
Yeah, you know the drill.
Please enjoy your time.
You darn tootin' I will. Oh no!
Hmm.
Please just say, would you
Can
like
I
to
help
breed?
you with something?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Pardon us.
Okay.
That's fine.
She's gonna kick his
Is he gonna
ass.
scoot over?
I really hope
Oh
so.
man, I hope he scoots over.
I just want the opening line to be, "Would you like to breed with me?"
Oh
I
man.
want her to like absolutely wreck his shit.
Excuse us.
Yes!
Are you waiting for someone?
God damn, can't you just see I'm
man.
trying to read? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. You got that?
Because we're waiting for someone from this app,
Holy shit.
and she is an orc, just like you.
Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even pure orc.
What is your name, Urkai69?
Yeah, baby.
Man.
Oh my god. Is this guy sane?
Probably not.
Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here.
So,
Kick him out.
you have not answered our question. Are you Urkai69?
Do I look like I'm Urukai 69? My name is Merle, and I have never used Urukai 69 anywhere.
Oh. You really are not her.
Jesus.
God damn, how many times do I have to say that? Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. My god. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you go ask your friend? Or go to a club or something.
But we don't have any friends on Earth.
Oh, that's so sad.
I wonder why.
Yeah, same.
Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from fucking Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet.
Man.
Pardon us for the interruption, King. But when you say club, which activities are you talking about?
Golf?
You know, dancing, gyrating them hips.
You know, golf?
Manga,
Tennis.
train.
There might be a pool.
What the hell is that?
It's a little face, I think, on that. According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration.
Oh,
They call themselves Trekkies.
Oh.
Nerds.
alright, forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
She belling on you, bruh.
What does that mean?
It means big chance she's not coming.
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you.
She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her?
We have. She read it according to the application.
Oh, left him on red.
Oh.
Did she reply?
No.
Poor guy.
Ouch.
All he wants to do
Stone
is
Cold.
fuck.
All he wants to do is fuck.
Is that so hard?
I don't even want to know how
He's
he does
just
it.
trying to bust Raw, my god.
He's trying
If
to
she
break
didn't
down
reply-
her fourth wall, if you catch my meaning.
I'm 100% sure she bailed.
Exposed sacks and busting raw.
Much like you, she's not coming.
I believe Miss Myrtle here is right.
Poor
Hmm,
Myrtle. Stuck in this.
that was.
conversation.
We are a pretty objective people. But somehow, Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
Sadness.
This has happened before.
Many times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. I mean, get out your phone right now. Let's see what you got on that profile, man.
Earthlings use strategies to breed?
Oh, Jesus Christ. The most complicated strategies, in fact.
More complicated than football strategies.
Their kind
More
never
complicated
ceases
than
to
Texas
amaze me.
A&M.
Go Space Broncos.
Go Space Broncos. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore.
What?
You can stay if you like.
Oh, it's okay.
We gotta agree.
We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future.
Please don't.
You have a very nice place, owner.
Please, just call me Heckles.
Thank you for your time, Heckles. And thank you for your input, also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
With you in mind.
Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can use strategy as the key word, I guess.
You know, the safe word.
The safe strategies. We will keep that in mind. Okay, then, we're off. I would just love if you just jetpack straight up.
Or got beamed up like Star Trek. Either
Yeah.
one.
Beam me
Yeah.
up, Scotty.
Take care on your way. Oh, there you go.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Where is she?
It spurs that jingle.
Here she
Oh,
is.
there she is.
Oh boy, who the hell was that?
Oh, hi there, Freya.
Was that Freya's date?
What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop?
Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently.
What kind of a friend? Like Lakia the dog? Like
I don't get
the
it.
dog?
First
Uh,
dog in space.
Date from a dating app.
I should have been here. What does their date look like?
The date didn't show up.
Ooh, that's rough. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date?
The suit stays on.
I mean, show
Let's see
the
if
boots
Freya's
stay
on.
on during. I mean, showing off your job is pretty common.
If you drink from your appendages, then how do you breathe?
From the
Very
appendages,
carefully.
duh.
Also from the appendages.
It doesn't have to be that literal, you know. Remember that scary movie with Charlie Sheen where, like, the aliens, like, they peed out of their fingers and stuff? That's what this reminds me of.
What?
Yeah,
Scary
there's a Charlie
movie.
Sheen,
Oh,
like,
oh, it's
scary movies.
Oh, it's
And
actually
the
scary
aliens
movie.
literally pee out of their fingers.
That's
That's
something.
awful, thank you.
But it doesn't have to
Scary
be that
Movie
literal,
3
you
or
know.
Scary Movie 4. It's one of those two.
Yeah.
Our astronaut friend is finds it weird that humans or that Earthlings use use their oh god they use their talking apparatus for drinking, but we also find it weird that they use their drinking apparatus for breeding.
It's a multi-purpose tool?
It's
But
like
we
a
don't know.
cloaca in your fingertips.
There are no unitaskers in this household.
Frogs drink from their skin.
Oh god, no. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. We're choosing restraint.
I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense.
Like, what do you mean?
They might be an alien.
Alien? Like, Englishman in New York alien or alien alien?
Alien.
Like, outer space?
Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know.
Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Bring him
Life
back in, I
is
want to meet him.
Never boring here.
That's why I'm writing about it.
Oh yeah, how's it going so far?
The writing?
Yes, the writing. With capital T and W.
It's going pretty well, actually.
Nice. May I see it?
No.
Immersive coffee.
What do you mean?
Can I read the draft you've written so far?
No. Please don't.
Why?
It's not good enough. I can't take rejection.
Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback.
You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft.
So you were planning to show it all along.
Guilty. I wasn't sure about it, though. It's the first presentable draft anyway.
Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff.
Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback.
I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya.
Here it is.
Thank you. Now, let's see.
I really hope it's just a bunch of stick pictures. How was it?
Let me read it at my own pace, okay?
What's wrong? Is it that bad?
The main character.
Oh my, is the character badly written?
I don't think the character suits my personality.
That's because you're not the inspiration.
Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day.
Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met.
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Hey, the draft.
I'm not done yet. Oh!
New character.
Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss?
Cute.
Who wishes to be she? She of the sea.
She of the sea. She a Kazi.
I can.
I'll take her if no one's brave enough. Oh my god, take her, please.
Okay. Cool.
Here,
please.
What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding?
I'll order right away.
No need to hurry. Take your time.
Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated?
You can order whatever you'd like, so long as it has exactly 3 ingredients.
You're aware of tentacles.
That's a very specific.
As long as we have the ingredients.
Specifically 3 of them.
If that's the case, do you know masala chai?
The tea with spices.
Yes. I'd like to order masala chai, please.
All right, milk, and more milk.
All milk, all the time. So we've got
cinnamon. Yep, and I think ginger.
Masala chai. We don't have this in our brew pod.
This chai is.
What are
is a
the
combination of
4
spices.
side ingredients?
What was that?
What are the? It's cinnamon, ginger, lemon, and what?
Honey and milk.
Honey. Oh, it's probably not got milk in it.
Yeah,
but
no, but it doesn't
my
have
first
milk.
guess would be
No, it
Cinnamon
does
is the
have milk.
primary.
cinnamon and ginger.
Does chai usually have milk? I don't know, coffee.
Chai,
Yeah.
you can add
Tasty.
milk, but it's not part
You
of
can
it.
add-
Yeah, it's not.
No.
Yeah, it could,
Oh,
be,
I
a
didn't realize.
could be a chai
No.
latte, but
Yeah.
Chai is usually cinnamon and other
Ginger
very-
for sure.
yeah, actually, yeah. Tea, cinnamon, ginger.
Ginger.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Ding.
Nope.
That's not right.
Nope. Good attempt.
All right.
Throw it in the trash.
Tea, cinnamon.
Is it?
Wait,
Wait, we just did that. Well,
Yeah.
Does the order
Dukes.
matter? Okay.
let's try double
we-
cinnamon.
Wait, what's
No.
the other leaf right there? Is that matcha?
Yeah, it's matcha.
Matcha.
Green tea.
Tea with
Mucho
ginger and cinnamon? Because we do
If
get
not-
opposite results.
Yeah. If
Depending
not,
on
we can just
the
double the
factor.
just cinnamon.
Yeah, actually, let's do double cinnamon first.
No, double ginger.
I don't like this ginger in chai.
It's complicated because chai
Just
literally is just tea.
rats.
That's just cinnamon tea. Oh no, am I gonna have to save scum?
Can you try the matcha and the tea and the together?
Definitely not
I think we
matcha.
can
I
only
can,
have one base.
I can only do one base.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
tea. Try. Wait, what is.
Cinnamon.
Try cinnamon and honey?
Wait, just try the milk.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Do the milk then. That's better.
I know she didn't say latte, but
Yeah.
See what it does.
Milk.
Pour in the milk.
That's just a
Man.
cinnamon milk tea.
Okay, we
Those
got
are
one
really
more attempt.
All right, we're gonna fucking
look,
save
look,
scum.
look.
Manipulate the fabric of time.
No, but then we'd have to click through the whole.
oh, I thought you
aspect.
saved
Okay,
stuff
yeah.
already last
You
time.
just
okay, never
you
mind.
just saved before, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why I was saying to load it. I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, well, if you save now, and then we can load from here.
Yeah, I saved
Okay.
now.
Let's wait. Did we do ginger cinnamon yet?
Yes.
Well, we
We-
did
we did
cinnamon
the other
ginger.
order.
We did not do ginger cinnamon.
Okay. This might be it. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
hey,
Oh,
Where do we get
yeah.
those little things?
the little anise.
Anisons?
Yeah.
Star of anise.
We only have 3 ingredients.
I believe this is the drink you were talking about.
Enters?
From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This.
Is bad.
Is it bad, miss?
Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories.
I hope they're good ones.
Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh?
Where were we?
The main character. The character feels very you.
You bet. If the readers know me.
What, is
They'll
there a
notice
cat
right
in
away.
here again?
No, I have decided that every time like some half human, half creature hybrid comes in, it's like an allergy. I just become Scottish.
But what about
I
Well, what
considered
about her?
doing different accents for different species that come in. The half orc doesn't count.
all right?
They'll notice right away.
Is that okay?
Yeah, why not?
It sounds so narcissistic.
Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write.
If you say so.
Sorry.
Hmm? Did you say something?
Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yes, I am. Are you some weird sea creature?
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Oh yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town.
Oh.
She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it.
Hi.
Wow. How many books have you written?
Well, this would be my first book if I finished it.
I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard.
I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you did.
A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon.
I mean, what do you do? What's your name again?
Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua.
Of course it is.
Aqua.
Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Heckles.
Yo. Greetings, Miss Aqua.
Oh, dude.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Ah, that's even cooler than my job, you know.
Thanks.
You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing.
What kind of fields are you interested in researching, by the way?
Oh wait, but also, Myrtle is a game programmer.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I saw her side eye as soon as she said,
Hmm.
Interesting.
"No kiss."
Oh, she's an aspiring indie dev.
I focus on computer graphics.
Ah, fuck, she's a gamer. I mean, good for you.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Ah! Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright, it's alright.
Aww.
Oh, Christ,
me
and
for
Orc.
interrupting.
When did you get here?
Yes?
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environment? I believe one of them contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I sure did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
Look at these tunes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC?
Full
Yes.
Metal.
I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
Name's Myrtle.
Like the beach?
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Ah, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Or your number? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss with you. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies yet.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department. And sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now,
Phone number, phone number, phone number, phone
but
number.
can we can swap email addresses if you want.
Close enough.
Oh, damn it.
Damn
Sure. Oh no, I lost my email.
it.
What?
Oh no, I got hacked. Can I have your
Well-
number instead?
Well, here's my email.
Excuse me, I lost my
Look
phone
at this
number. Can I
bitch.
borrow yours real quick?
Yep, got it.
You write your social security number.
Girl, do you have
on
a
it.
Neopets account?
This Full Metal Conflict series, you two. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that was getting a movie adaptation soon?
Oh, Christ. Yeah, that one.
That's you.
Oh, sorry. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals and all that, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why?
Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. And some stories can only be told through this media. And FMC is no exception to that.
Wow.
Interesting.
All right, so when are we getting a coffee talk movie?
Exactly.
We can't. They just said they can't. Do you play video games?
Did you?
Well, not much.
Do you play videos game?
I usually play weird, obscure art games.
Like this one.
Like
Exactly.
this one?
Like Knife Monopoly. The type of game you might see in an art gallery.
Wait, Knife Monopoly?
Aye, Knife Monopoly, you don't play that here. It's an old Scottish tradition.
Really?
Is it like
Aye,
Monopoly mixed with five-finger fillet?
Don't make fun of me, culture.
Or if two people go to jail at the same time, they have to
That's
tie each
weird.
other with shanks in the other hands.
This isn't a mutual combat zone, that's not how this works. You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually that people who play them arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
Hey, it me.
That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Yeah,
That's kinda
sorry,
gay.
I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was a really good perspective coming from a fish person. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know?
I think that's the first time we've seen Myrtle smile.
Yeah.
It's
Now they-
adorable and terrifying.
Adorifying.
You got rows on rows of teeth like a shark.
You got a lot of teeth in that mouth.
And and
There's a lot
and,
more where that came from.
and under and under her mask or her helmet, Keitel smiled. It was terrifying.
So you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
Kinda.
Anyway, I need to get back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about a question.
Oh wait, what time is it?
Post
Time to
midnight.
come home with me. Let's go.
I also need to go home.
We're gonna code for so long tonight.
I
We're gonna get real complicated in this. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I'm pretty scary.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine.
Ooh.
And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now, lady?
Sure. Thank you so much, Heckles. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing.
You take care on your way, okay?
Will do.
See you around, folks. Next time
Please
you
be
see me,
careful
I'll
on
be
your way
here.
back. Please be careful on your way back.
So,
Yes?
excuse me. That was a nice talk. Well, you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off.
Well, it's kind of good.
Seriously? That's it?
I'm not an editor. Do you expect me to have a list of notes for you?
Yes.
Really?
You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. The look of pure disgust. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it.
Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it.
Help. Well, the night is young. Bring it on.
Okay. Let's start at the beginning.
It was awful, all of it.
It's utter
I really
dog
hope
shit.
the next scene is just Freya crying.
I could shit in a cup and it'd be better than what you fucking wrote on a
It was
page.
absolute dog shit, wasn't it, bruv?
It was absolute garbage, you fucking wanker. You taking the piss, bruv?
Mate.
Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, Jill.
Ugh.
You know, because
Jesus.
it's
Like to be
a pattern
decapitated.
of
You know
violent
what?
crime
If
across
I had to
this
get
game.
decapitated, I'd want it to be in my pajamas too.
I just rather not
Didn't
get
say he was in his pajamas.
decapitated.
I mean, ideally, yes, but if I had to choose,
Decapajamas?
yeah, decapitate.
Pajama dated?
Decapajamas, cats,
It's me,
pajamas.
headless pajamas.
Do you want to order anything else?
I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this.
Yeah, okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is.
Oh, man. Oh, Christ, my allergies are coming! Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon.
Hi, Freya. Hi, Heckles.
Good evening, Miss Aqua.
How are you two doing?
Same old. Little sneezy now that you came back, but aside from that,
I'm
Right,
good.
it's
How
great.
about you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
How was your romantic coding session last night? I mean,
Oops! I asked that already. I'm sorry.
don't worry about it.
Is Myrtle here?
so far it's only me and Heckles. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? A little bit of a date.
Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight.
Oh, yeah, her email, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? Let the
That's a
lassie
work
know.
email.
That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone.
That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions your team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway. I should order something.
Take your time, Miss Aqua.
It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please.
1 tea. Oh, mint. Nice. With
The mint.
lemon and cinnamon.
Lebanon.
That's right.
Russian tea.
Oh.
That's new.
Guess
Here you
you're in
go.
a rush to complete it, huh?
So I guess anything that has a name gets added to the brew pod. Anything that it's just coffee milk with cinnamon is just coffee milk with cinnamon. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. Sounds like a lot of things. Here you go.
Oh, it looked so pretty.
Wow, we're already best friends.
That
Little
was
conflict, video
marvelous.
games,
What?
grandma. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as I can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love.
If I'm not mistaken, it's called the Russian tea. Is that right?
Oh, you knew.
I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something.
You're right.
Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know.
I guess I spent too much time browsing on the internet.
Same.
When did you arrive, Freya?
I've been here since you left last night. I kind of live under the floorboards now. Finish drinking tea first, Aqua.
I'm sorry. I said you haven't left?
I was just joking.
Oh,
He's joke.
He's joke.
that would be crazy.
Why?
Oh no.
Oh no, my mortal enemy. The question why.
Oh no. My mortal enemy. Myself. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Heckles. Please make sure you get enough rest.
Of course I will, Miss Aqua.
Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua,
Yes?
where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, ironic, you're not from the States, right?
I'm not. I'm from the ocean.
Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic deep creature from hell.
I'm born and raised in the sea.
Why'd you move here? You're like the Little Mermaid.
Chasing the American dream, I guess.
You moved with your family.
No, I'm the only one who could move here.
Oh. May I know why?
It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it.
How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years now.
Do your parents visit often?
They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a U.S. visa?
I'm sorry to hear that. Not a lot of evil sea witches around, huh?
It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week.
Do you have any siblings?
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population.
Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives?
Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us.
Holy. Great googly
How
moogly.
about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings?
I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger.
He also lives in Seattle?
No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job too. All taking care of my dad on the weekends.
That's so nice of him.
I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft.
You should. Visit them while you can.
I know. Anyway. I want to order something.
Another espresso.
You know, the usual.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Coffee.
Piss shit blood.
Blood and darkness. Your espresso's ready.
Thanks. That was quick. Ah, beer. Just the way I love it. Hey, Google it twice on Tuesday. What the fuck are you?
Good evening, sir.
I formally request Ian.
Ian has been formally
I'll
requested.
see you in Abomination.
I don't know if he's here, but
And you know how I get around cat people. Aggressively Scottish.
Ian, you here?
I don't know if he's here, but
If
Uh,
not, then
Good God, it's
yeah.
Wilfred Brimley.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Good evening, sir.
no, Ian, sadly.
Man, Mike.
Who wants to fill in the meantime?
I was gonna go Grossberg.
Yeah,
that's what
that was
exactly
my
what I
fault.
thought when I saw this character.
Good evening.
Calling it right now. This is
Good evening. Yeah.
this is the dad of
The cat lady.
Rachel.
Mm.
I would love this. Good evening. Yeah.
And all of your sentences with nya or now.
Very pudgy cat.
How can I help you, sir?
Yes. Well. I don't know what to order.
Something to raise your spirits, perhaps. Nothing you like on the menu. I can make you a custom drink if you like.
Actually, are you familiar with STMJ?
I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it.
Lucky me. STMJ stands for Suzerteller Madu Jahe. It is Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. We can only do 3.
Sorry, this is a 3-ingredient coffee shop only.
Wait, do you have the
You're
eggs?
going to need to leave forever.
I certainly have.
You're banned.
They're
Get
not
the
on the
fuck
shelf.
out of my shop.
What kind of a...
But I'll add an egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please.
Eccles. That'll multiply him.
What did he say it was?
I forget what he said.
SHMJ, egg.
I remember
Honey?
the egg. Oh, it was
ST.
it was
Oh,
honey.
Coffee ginger.
Wait, was it?
Milk,
egg, and more
egg,
egg.
honey, and ginger.
Milk,
Milk,
egg, honey, ginger.
and...
What did he call it again? 1 cup of STMJ.
Milk.
Yeah, but
STMJ.
it standed for words that were not English.
Susu, Telur, Madu, and Jahe.
Yes.
Or Jahi. Depending on
Stop
linguistics.
the man, John.
That's not right.
That's
not-
honey,
that's
ginger,
not
and
it.
milk.
Milk.
No.
No.
Is this 3 ingredients or 4?
Oh wait, hold on. We have the log. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
Yeah, 4 ingredients.
Did I do?
And then he mentioned that he would put the egg in after.
Egg.
Yeah,
last,
so it's just the order now we have to get down.
Oh, wait, did I do milk, honey, ginger? What did I do?
So do milk, honey, ginger. Makes most
No,
sense.
milk, honey, ginger is what I did.
Okay,
so milk, ginger, honey. Egg.
crack an egg in there.
There we go.
Huh.
Here's your STMJ, sir.
Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories.
Of the depression?
It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places. And none of them got it right. Did you try traveling to Indonesia? You're the first one to manage it.
I am the first person to ever have milk, ginger, honey, and egg all in one place at the same time.
Wow.
Then put them all in a cup.
Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me.
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
No. I see.
Great googly moogly, Christ on toast.
May I ask how old you are? You're not supposed to do that.
Full disclosure, I keep my claymore in my back pocket, old man.
The mine or the sword?
You're being creepy, old man, and both. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy.
Oi, Eccles.
Kill him.
I just...
Who is this pervy old man? Me and the fish stick is getting uncomfortable.
I want to.
I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand the young people.
Oh, this is absolutely the father.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christ, he's a fucking
He
weirdie.
is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. I need you to...
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where?
Where? Oh, fuck, that's not me, sorry.
Oh, you mean him?
Yes, but not so loud. He's got ears like a cat.
Because he is a cat. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here.
Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Douglas.
Please, call me Henry. As you can tell, my fur is not actually that long.
Henry.
Henry. Yeah,
It's Henry with a bit of dandruff.
Yeah. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny, I promise.
That's what that was.
I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name's Henry Furlong.
Aye.
And you're Rachel Florencia's father.
Yeah.
Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull?
You've never heard of stage names, Freya?
Right.
This looked like a play to you.
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Freya, what the hell?
Rachel chose it for her stage name.
Yeah, stage name.
Pseudonym.
Alias, if you will.
Yeah. We're like a thesaurus.
Freya.
On the tube.
Okay. I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about.
Freya, I'll come with you.
Oh, let's get out of here quick.
Anyway, What was it you wanted to talk about, or talk to me about?
It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people?
Well,
It's me. I'm shady people.
I think one of them was a bit shady.
Boy, I heard that. I'm not a criminal.
I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop, talking with Freya and Eccles here. She wasn't in any danger.
Are you sure? What about before that?
Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright?
It's just that I feel she's getting more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or what to talk about. I don't know what kids our age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting.
Hey, I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. Well, one thing I learned. Give them time. Face. But be there when they need you. Or, you can just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her a favorite pie.
Ah, Rocco's.
Left the pizza on the table, like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait. Just like a stakeout.
Just like a steakhouse.
Once she took a bite of the delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking.
If only all of our conflicts could be resolved with pizza.
I mean, a lot of
Hey,
them
man.
can.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Not enough of them.
Not enough of them.
After that, she wouldn't stop talking.
What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? They're forced to do drugs.
Yeah. Did something happen?
Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts.
Is it possible that you're just being paranoid?
I don't know. Maybe.
Psst. Eccles, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink.
Take care on your way.
Is that her slithering away?
Yep.
Wait, please. Please
Ugh.
don't leave me.
She just sloshes out.
Jeez.
Well, can't you just find another sister?
Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit.
Excuse me.
But every time I brought it up, we just end up fighting.
As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do. Other than guiding them being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices.
What if she made the wrong choices?
Then you suck.
It sounds like a you problem.
Mm-hmm.
I can do a background check on that manager. So if that'll ease your mind.
Please do.
Okay, give me a name.
It's Morris. Last name Lester.
Oh god, his name is Mo Lester.
Yeah.
Oh, Lester. Oh my. Oh.
Accurate.
Wait, his name was just in the paper. Yeah.
Wait, what was the paper about though?
I don't remember. His name
Isn't
wasn't
he
in
the
it.
guy in
though.
today's paper?
Did he get decapitated?
Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit.
I don't think that was the guy who got decapitated.
No,
Hold on.
guy who got
Alright.
decapitated did not have a name.
Okay.
I gotta take this.
It's just a mug piece.
I,
Noises.
I've just got a call. I gotta go.
Or,
I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon.
Wait.
You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help.
Wait.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen.
That bad?
Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff. I don't even know what to do.
What do you mean by her own stuff?
Modeling and solo singing career and this thing called OnlyFans. Sorry, it's just a whole different part of the brand. I'm familiar with that side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better.
He'd survive being an idol. Even wants to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her.
You're a father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Aye. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born into soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously. That's your argument.
I don't mean it to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. They'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. How old am I? Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a little bit longer, Heckles?
Take all the time you need.
How old is Freya?
Unknown. Actually, it might be in her profile.
No. I decided to look it up, and there's nothing that states her age.
Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic.
Oh dear.
Mm.
Good old America, ain't it?
Werewolf representatives pushed the ministry for a more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salak Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
That's a drop.
Jinkies.
Oh.
Zoinks.
Are you sure that would be okay?
Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different.
Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you'll need to handle it carefully and gracefully.
I know. Hey, Gala.
Just the big guy.
Evening.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
I interrupted.
Isn't he a doctor?
Yes. He's
Dr.
a surgeon.
Gala,
You got the
damn it.
green scrubs.
He's wearing scrubs.
It
Yeah.
looked like you
Call
were
me
having
Mr. Gala. It's Dr. Gala.
looked like you were having an intense conversation.
It's nothing. Hackles was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
Just planning to sit and relax. Please, don't let my presence interrupt you.
Don't let my presence interrupt you, but I'm going to sit directly next to you in this coffee shop of at least six chairs.
And I'm going to loom over you because I am legitimately twice your size.
Just starts playing Crab Rave on his phone.
Is he also the type of guy that sips just?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Thank you. Noise cancellation will stop it from picking up any of those noises from my mic.
Hedwig.
No, it's a picture of Jughead, babe.
Aww.
Although I need to interrupt Heckles for a moment.
Sure, how can I help you?
Can I have a cup of,
The stuff?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Of course. Do you want to give it a try again?
My last order might have been the right drink, but let's give it a try again. Just to be sure.
Okay.
Remember, tea and ginger.
The Galahad. Tea, milk, then ginger. The Galahad.
Mm-hmm.
Judging from the smell, this looks like it.
Indeed. I have the same feeling.
I've made a note of that mixture.
Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me. Continue with your discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night.
You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Is Hyde coming?
By myself tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be a peaceful night then.
That's me, Freya.
Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
May not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
That applies to you as well.
Oh, come on.
Oh gosh, who was Bailey's?
Oh, is this Mike?
This is Mike.
Yeah.
This is your like. Oh.
Oh,
Get him over
yeah,
your
that's right. I forgot it was you and I doing the same voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Bailey's.
Hey,
How are you doing, Freya?
not good. Worse now that you're here.
What's going on?
Eccles was just criticizing my story.
It's called feedback.
It's cruel.
It's necessary.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story?
Story is non-linear. And quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook. But for adults.
Sounds pretty common so far.
But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score.
What?
That score will determine which page you should go to.
Huh. That sounds more like a video game than a book.
I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience.
Huh?
With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market.
Oh, that sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is...
Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
What?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say?
No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay?
Alright, alright.
As Heckle said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher.
Fair enough. What's the story about, by the way?
You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun.
If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
You should fix that. What would you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. I'm guessing it's coffee, ginger, and milk.
Oh no, we got you a latte ginger.
You think
Whoops.
so? Coffee, ginger milk, you say?
Right, like that's or coffee, milk, ginger. You know, since order
Ginger.
since order is arbitrary, or not arbitrary, I should say.
A ginger latte.
Baby, I know a thing or two.
Yeah. Here you go.
I don't think it's all about coffee, baby.
Thank you. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
What we have here now is more than enough for me.
Oh. Whatever floats your goat, I guess.
Oh, wait, what?
By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm done with her.
Done? As in, you're dropping the project?
Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course. But I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand.
So you finished your job by bullshitting her.
Indubitably. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have.
Are you working on anything right now?
No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh. Okay. Like you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know.
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Oh my.
Ooh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. That's something.
And best friend's girlfriend's friend. Okay. Wait, what?
Okay, I will say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac.
Bailey's and cognac.
Yep. Cognac has a girlfriend.
Had a girlfriend.
Still following.
And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that complicated for you? Jesus Christ, keep up.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best, alright? These deadlines are killing me.
She was one of the hottest girls there. Tits on it the size of Jupiter.
Huh?
But everyone knew she was. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Only motorboat.
What? Why? Didn't want to have a couple. I don't know. Just why?
Why would I motorboat? I mean, have you seen a pair of titties that big? Just absolutely massive honga longa no 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 gongas?
Real Ren and Stimpy's.
I didn't know you knew technical terms.
Hubba lubba hubba lungus.
I don't want to get into more details.
No, please do.
But the succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her.
Super.
Super.
Hot.
Super. Hot.
Super.
Super. Hot. Oh, that's the brain stuff. She was a player too.
And now she's your player too.
Hey.
Oh. That doesn't sound like Lua at all. What did you do to her, you sick bastard?
Because it wasn't Lua, genius.
Huh?
Lua was my friend's girl.
This
Huh?
is kind of spicy.
Oh.
This is
oh, oh, oh. Oi, oi, oi.
Holy.
Indeed, Freya.
This is getting spicier.
The other girl's name was. Let's just call her Rose. We're being fancy here.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's a fake name you made up, right?
Yes. Now, let me continue without interruptions.
No. Okay, okay.
So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. The puss.
The guava berry.
It annoyed us so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then.
Did he bust raw?
I'm getting there, don't you worry. So, Lura came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. Oh, she arrived all right.
Oh, Nelly.
A total coincidence. We went into our place together. And witnessed something surprising.
Wait.
What is it?
Cognac was sleeping with Rose.
Oh no.
Holy mother of moly!
You can say that again.
Like the guaca the moly.
I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness.
Rage.
Oops.
And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
You what?
I got into a fight with him. Kicked him right in the dick.
Full ass naked.
Ah, I see. You guys jousted.
Oh, I haven't told you.
You slammed lances.
Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids.
Uh-huh.
He's pretty good. Until
So I
you
got my
kick him in the dick.
Low blow.
Everyone has a plan until you kick them in the dick.
That's exactly how Mike Tyson said it.
No, it was everyone has a plan until you kick him in the dick.
Yeah, I landed that one punch right on his dingle.
One punch.
One punch!
Except it's one punch and then he's dead.
One punch, and then he went unconscious.
And he beat me to a pulp. Easily.
But he
So
didn't
why did
win the court of moral opinion.
Lua begged me
The
to
story
stop
has a happy
fighting on
ending,
her
huh?
behalf.
Huh. More like she begged Cognac.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so I shot him.
The gun.
So
With the
Lua
gun.
took care of my injuries. We go closer after that. Closer.
Then
I don't
closer
even
still.
I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly that friendship turned into boning. I mean a relationship.
Boning.
Soon I was busting wrong.
Oh, that was one hell of a story that I'm going to tell my therapist later.
I know. Me too.
me too.
Have you seen her by any chance?
Sorta. Lua came by a few days ago.
How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though.
With whom?
With Yum.
There was this male model.
A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh,
Oh, they were together.
what were they arguing about?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know,
What?
you're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes. Oh, that's not me.
Yes, I would. And I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
They're all a bunch of cucks.
Huh?
You heard
You
me.
heard-
You want to run that by me again?
Let me tell you about my family.
Please no.
Family of cucks.
A line of cucks.
I come
My full name.
from a rich
I wake up
line.
with the sound of cock-a-doodle-doo.
I come from a rich line of ancient cucks.
I come from a land down under.
What the fuck?
I think they're so high and mighty. If you're born enough, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. You know, racism. Reputation and appearance are everything. Probably racism, too. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people.
Racism.
You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs.
Classism.
You can only have sex with trees.
Jobs that are deemed worthy or successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO.
Ah, yes, you
barely a
know,
job.
going to college to be a CEO.
You know,
I don't.
ever since I was a kid, I have always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something I almost said Elvis. Elves would deem suitable.
Not something Elvis deemed suitable either.
Elves deemed suitable.
Hope, hope.
Ball.
There I know. I used to do some art and yeah, you don't want me to.
Hunka burning
About a
lure.
hound dog.
Oh man, kill! I'm gonna kick your ass.
Sorry. Unless you become the next Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
That's what I should have said. Da Vinci. Damn.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Bonky.
So when I switched from a business major to an art major,
Pushkinti?
The Bushkinti code.
my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
What do you mean?
Racism. They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, just
Oh,
racism.
right, racism.
Yeah.
Literally, core definition.
Classic.
Accusing
racism.
their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. So there's that.
I beg your
Huism.
pardon?
Oh,
What?
what? Satine?
Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
I
It's
put a
me,
spell on you.
Satan.
Now you're mine. I mean, whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century.
You would be surprised.
That's so not cool.
Mm.
I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there you
Tell,
I don't want to
tell me about it.
Family is racist.
So I have to know, do elves really just molest trees, or is that just a rumor?
No, that's
It wasn't
real.
clear in the Lord of the Rings, but I got that vibe.
We were just talking about races.
Well, now's the time. I gotta know.
Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive, not some tree.
Hmm?
She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams.
Your dreams, eh?
What a bunch of malarkey.
I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for both of us.
What about her?
What about her?
Oh, that's you. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, I know. I've been sitting there reading the phone the whole time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fine. Yeah, what about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it might not be the same for her.
I.
Nala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry. Didn't mean to eavesdrop.
He says while sitting less than 2 feet from the conversation.
But considering I'm sitting directly next to you, I kind of could not hear.
Yeah, just one step ahead. There you go.
Yeah.
Look at you.
So I assume this person you're talking about, not an elf, correct?
Worse, they're part of the Thalmor.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
a
God.
succubus.
See.
That means. Yeah.
I'm a werewolf.
XD.
Werewolves. Wolfpack is the most important thing.
Wolfpack?
Wolfpack.
Too sweet. Put our family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack. But going to bed in our family for anything. Perhaps that's true for her and her family. But you leave your family for her. That make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true.
I never thought of it this way before.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not, your actions are going to have an impact on her as well. If you leave your family for her, that'll put her in a difficult spot. You might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her.
Easy for you to say that now. We don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances may change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. Oh, sorry. I left my family for you card.
But we love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It burned fiercely at first. Over time, it'll die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. Hard work. Life is full of storms. Marriage won't survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
No, that's Gala.
We'll have each other, and that's enough for us.
What's up? Tell me. You have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
Don't need it.
What for?
Mortality is an elven privilege. But you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill, because in this country, they'll charge $20,000 for the damn thing. If you decide to have children, oh god. They won't have the same privileges you do. The high probability they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There's consequences. Shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Head out together.
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, Heckles. Fred.
Bye.
What? What's with the look?
You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
You're gonna write that in your book?
It's a secret.
If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration.
Sounds like a great idea.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Coffee. Bacon, bacon,
had
beans.
Coffee,
Some
coffee.
beans. I'm not freaking having a grudge because I lost money.
Coffee talk.
September 29th. World Health Organization vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally.
It's like a little Caesar.
Coachella
Angry.
2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports
Local
tournament in space might be only a few decades away.
Out of this World Cup.
Local hospital bans sangria.
It really never changed.
I'm curious. Okay, so we'll do this day, I think, and we'll probably call it for now.
Oh yeah,
Good,
Capitan.
'cause let's see, because we've got September 30th, and then a couple days
This would be
left.
day 8. So
Yeah.
be
Well,
just
so
past
we
the
are,
halfway.
yeah, just a little past half. That's good. I'll save just in case.
I know.
But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it.
Don't mention it. Hey, Hackles. I'd like to order again. Usual.
Back to the experiment.
Back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfection, so I'm gonna let him understand. From a young gal's perspective, I think the lesson was the remedy. But, harm in checking some other combinations.
Alright.
You know what to do.
Coffee. Was it ginger milk or milk ginger? I can't remember. But also,
Milk ginger.
Milk
we've got gala.
Ooh.
Food. Anything Mormon made with ginger. Music. Metal Maiden. Books. Full Metal Jarhead.
They're liking their full metal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till we get the alchemist.
Trying to heal
Ooh.
myself by helping other people heal. I like Gala. Gala's a
Ooh.
great character.
I just got the warm feels from that.
Ugh. Favorite things. Punk.
Punk.
Listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time, he says in a black and white photograph.
Wow. Avant-garde.
Wow.
Wow, an artist.
Saucy.
You could do other combinations. No.
didn't
Oh,
want
I did it backwards anyway. Never mind. Wait. It wasn't coffee.
It was tea.
It was tea.
Tea, milk, ginger.
Tea, milk, ginger. You know, it's almost as if I have something on my phone that I could check this at any time. But it's fine.
Okay, Dan, you were in a sea of disinformation.
Try this.
It's not your fault.
You need Elon Musk to lead
you.
you the right way.
You know, that's just what I needed.
What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else?
I'm good for now.
I couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back.
We do, I guess.
He was my bodyguard.
Oh? Didn't you hear?
Yeah, when this was a bar.
What happened exactly?
He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves.
Ugh, those two bastards.
It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened.
Aren't vampires
Besides, I like-
supposed to be, you know, tough,
Good at fighting.
muscular, chiseled, strong?
Edward,
we talking
because
about
I'm
the real kind or the shiny kind?
Yes.
Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu.
The baseball playing kind.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober.
Yeah, a couple? Really? You were trashed. You told them I was your bodyguard.
Wait, were you not his bodyguard?
Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived.
Ooh.
Couple drinks. Yeah, just a couple drinks. And I was stuck with him till morning.
Are they not, David?
Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me.
Who were they?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia.
Oh, you're just gonna casually drop that, are you?
And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money.
Yikes.
They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead.
Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. You know, might be an annoying asshole, but not a thief.
What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real.
After all the trouble you caused me the night before.
Hey, I took you to breakfast.
I got you scrambled eggs. What more do you want from me?
Don't tell me that counted for nothing.
I bought you one egg, and microwaved bacon.
I coaxed it out of that chicken myself.
You bought me a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich.
Well.
There was a bite of a sun in every bite.
Well, semantics.
And it was still cold on the inside.
Just like you.
Touche, my
I gotta
old friend.
say, it was my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse.
Get
also,
it?
have you seen
Mafia?
the size of me? Yeah. Have you seen the size of me? I need 3. I need 3 square a day at least. It was the late 60s, mind you.
Roughly the size of a barge.
5 dozen eggs.
Roughly. Wasn't easy finding a job, especially for, people like me.
Werewolves.
Yeah.
War veterans.
I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala?
Well, when he was working with me, I noticed...
I'd prefer if we skip that part. Sorry, I don't want to go into any details about it.
That's alright. Forgive me for asking.
Don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say it was something from my past. And thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. So, I chose hospital admin instead. So, you could say I owe this guy my life. thanks to his stubborn persistence and helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you.
I know. Anyway, Heckles. I'd like to order something now.
What would you like?
Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time?
Sure. Tea. With...
Mint.
Mint and cinnamon.
I'll tell you more if you can solve my riddles 3.
It's a cinnamon tea.
Yes.
Cinnamon.
No, cinnamon tea. One word. Mint cinnamon tea. Sure.
Yo, you could call it
Cinnamon.
that too.
Yeah, I guess. Here's your order.
Exactly what I wanted.
Yes!
By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today.
Yeah, I haven't seen her today.
Jingle, jingle.
That's a fun cube.
Speak of the devil.
More like, speak of the cutie. Hello, good people.
I'm over here.
And one vampire. Hello, Edward Cullen.
It's good to see you, too.
Freya?
By the way, we're just talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me?
I was just surprised you weren't here.
Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me.
I have no interest in flirting with you.
You're
I've got
lost.
high standards, you know.
Damn.
I am a skeleton
Oh,
with
no.
standards.
You.
Like I said, asshole. You look so tired, Freya. Did it work?
How could you tell?
Call it werewolf senses.
Just like Spider-Man. I mean, right.
It really makes you feel like Spider-Man.
Spider-Wolf, my favorite hero. I showed Heckles my
not-
draft.
Not Wolfman.
No,
Spider,
Spider-Wolf.
an actual type of spider.
You know what? Wolf Spider-Man.
What
Does
about
whatever a
Trapdoor
wolf
Spider-Man?
Trapdoor, the trapdoor, the trapdoors, the trap.
And I actually got some good feedback.
Actually,
Yeah, that's good to hear.
glad I could help.
So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. Also, I did some short stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But just don't forget to take a break. Easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admitting life going?
It's not even a word, Freya.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there.
I admin. It's honestly, it's pretty boring to talk about. Mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like, how much a specialist costs, and how much it affects our income, and I deal with patients and their families. So, they require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them.
Kinda like biz debt for people's lives then.
You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like, my friend over here, they only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people really talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside of the hospital.
Why? Why?
For me, I just don't find any reason to. The patients' personal lives, anyway.
Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here.
You...
He needs to be a little less loyal, though.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa! I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position?
Mm-hmm.
Holy... Ask for a promotion, man.
They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial.
Take it. You can do it.
Not interested.
Huh? Why? You'd be great at it.
It's not something I want. Happy with what I'm doing. But I told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But it's also
Salary
what
must
she
be-
said.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment, more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job.
I really can't figure you out, Wolfman.
That's Gala for you.
Anyway, my shift's starting soon. Nice catching up with both of you. You gonna stay hide?
Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here.
Alright. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Safe trip. Be around, Heckles. You for it.
See ya.
Take care on your way.
You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend.
We were just talking about that before you arrived.
Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how did you guys meet?
Seriously, I have to retell the story?
Yes. You're immortal, you have time. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right?
Alright, then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Convenient to wipe away.
Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line, but he can also throw it back, if you know what I mean. Still, though, why did he make the jump from... how should I say this? A very physical job to medic?
Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now.
But you know why, right?
Are you trying to squeeze the story from me?
Because it's working.
Obviously. Is it working?
Because it's working.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
That's him, not you.
Seriously, Freya?
Come on. Come
Hmm.
Come on!
I won't get into details.
Betray his trust. Make him angry. What
Tell
could
him a
possibly
nasty-
go wrong?
Build a nasty scheme.
I won't go into details. But going to war, it messes with your head. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh?
I don't get it, but it must be difficult. Especially back then.
The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on that muscle.
That wouldn't help him get over his trauma, though, right?
Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do.
But you hired him for his muscle.
Hey, I didn't know all about all of that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got interested in him.
Interested?
I think he's a cool person.
Uh-huh.
He's a
A cool dude.
He's
You know
a
I'm married,
really
right?
cool guy.
You know I'm married, right?
Fizzled Adams.
That's all.
Don't worry, we'll make the other one disappear.
And after a few months, I noticed his problem.
I thought he
His
said
raging boner.
I noticed I had a problem.
It's because I was throwing it
Oh,
back.
I never have any
My
problems.
raging
I'm flawless. Glorious, some might call me. I suggested he talk about it with someone. Seek help. Which he refused.
No surprises there.
But I kinda pushed him to do it.
How?
It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after, he started working at the hospital. And he's been
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Good evening,
Oh, hell
everyone.
yeah.
Do you like the plant behind my head? It makes me look like an amogus.
This is high standard.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
It makes me look like an
I
Ooh, boy. This one's a nut job.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
We are also glad to see you, barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name?
Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil.
Aw.
What's the last name?
I am normal.
Weak
Strong
legs.
arm?
Neil Weak Legs.
Neil Weak Legs.
Neil No Knee.
Neil.
Also, I just got the achievement, so I believe we have met all of the main cast now and I know all of their names.
Oh, beautiful.
Neil.
Yes. Neil.
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 Kneel before me.
Neil.
Is that your real name, or like...
Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact.
Names are so inefficient, isn't that right, barista?
That's why we communicate with our finger cloacas.
I was going to go back to 15 seconds where I didn't know what that was.
But from what we have learned here...
Wait, do we have... We have Neil. Excellent.
Excellent.
I'll give you
Oh,
20
man.
bucks to put your
We're
finger
not
in
friends
his
with
mouth.
Neil yet. Well, that's a shame.
I'll give you 20 bucks to put your finger in Hyde's mouth.
Oh, hi.
A model, past, stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Sober for 10 years.
Goddamn right.
Neil.
Neil. I like it's just his helmet really close to the camera.
we just get a real close up of his helmet.
Why are you looking at me like that?
But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration.
I get what you mean.
I believe we did not meet the last time we were here.
I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop for a few days. Say hello. My name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here.
And you, sir?
Hyde.
You come here often.
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah.
Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we.
Where do you come from?
Far away.
By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more?
More? Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing.
Sounds far away indeed. I'm bad at math, so it sounds impressive. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like, that?
Oh, this? We chose his appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived.
Image? Ah, the Arami Gendru album cover.
By the way, that's the composer of the music in this game.
Oh, yeah, it sure
but
is.
backwards. it's Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy Andrew.
No wonder you look familiar.
As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista.
What do you want to drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes?
Yes. So, anything.
Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway.
You really can't taste anything?
Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Like Spider-Man?
Like Wolf
like
Spider-Man?
Interesting premise.
What if I can make you a drink with 3 ingredients that can make you feel like Spider-Man? It's called milk.
Oh, what's the third ingredient?
More milk, more pills.
Milk and lemon. Milk and lemon.
Milk, Pepsi, and more milk.
I'm gonna make you the nectar of the gods. Here, drink this gasoline.
It's milk, here you go.
But we doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Please surprise us.
You gotta make
this is a special drink.
Maybe I will.
I was gonna say, this feels like a save time.
I'm
Milk,
scared.
lemon, milk.
I'm assuming mint is probably involved.
Yeah. Milk, lemon, mint.
What do we get?
That sounds
That sounds awful.
You want slightly minty curdled milk?
Oh boy, the toothpaste experience.
Oh boy. Is there? I don't know if there's anything we have on the brew pad that can make him feel.
No, I'm pretty sure this is one of those unique drinks we have to find out.
Yeah.
This is a fuck around and find out kind of.
Yeah, this
Fuck
is
around,
definitely
find
a
out.
fuck around.
At least an 8 on the fuck around.
And it's
All right.
probably thematically close to him, like all the other drinks have been with everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's gonna have like a special name. We know that.
Yeah.
Milk lemon mint. Let's try that.
What do we get? Curdled cheese.
Horrible, awful monstrosity. Oh, it's just lemon mint milk. Oh,
Excuse me?
favorite.
Lemon mint.
That's
From
not
only
how
the
any of those
mintiest of
ingredients
cows.
work.
From only the mintiest cows.
All right, but what about milk mint lemon?
Lament, my favorite flavor.
Oh yes, lamint.
Lament.
Mint.
Lementhol.
Oh, yeah,
Probably
that's
not
it.
what we had in mind.
No, but Lementhol might work.
That's it. That's
I don't
the
think
drink.
We have
so.
that saved.
We'll try it. A cup of anything is ready for you.
Thank you.
What the?
I'm curious. What
I'm
combinations?
I'm looking at it right now.
I will give you $50 to stick your finger in Hyde's mouth.
Interesting.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't say I haven't on Stranger.
Hyde.
Oh my
Either
god.
he's from space or he's a LARPer,
Oh.
and I'm not sure which is worse.
What'd you find, Jim?
I think there's a pretty
You're
defined
close.
worse
You
one.
are close.
I'm very close. Okay.
You're very close.
All right. Well, let's. Last played here. Yes.
Just think about this.
All right.
Where is he from?
Why do we have nosebleeds?
Outer space.
Like,
so
what
nothing.
galaxy would he be from?
My finger
Milky
cloacas.
What
Way.
galaxy
Milky
would
Way?
he not be from?
Andromeda.
Copy Andromeda.
Oh my god,
Uranus.
use the Andromeda ginger.
Oh
Lord
yes,
Nord
of course.
Tea.
It's milk because it's the Milky Way.
Mint.
Yeah. Milky.
Oh, milk.
Way.
Is it just milk?
Milk.
We don't have any way. This
Yeah,
is
we're-
not-
Is it not milk?
What about the E?
No, it's milk.
Oh,
Is
it's
it milk? Milk, lemon, ginger.
I think mint's in there.
Are correct?
Okay. Milky mint.
I don't know if it's primary or secondary though. I assume milk, mint. Mint milk.
Mint is in there. I'm not going to say. I'm going to.
Okay. Milky mint.
Milky mint honey.
Milky mint.
The land of milk and honey.
Milm.
Lemon, ginger. Milky milk. Milky mint milm.
Milky mint milk. Delicious milk.
Good old milky mint milm.
Mint.
Ew. Thank you.
Hey,
Mint milk.
I don't think
Is-
of all the
Alright.
flavored milks you could have, mint
No.
is not one of them.
So milk, mint, ginger sounds pretty awful.
I could give second hint if you want.
Well, let's see, because milk, like where he's from, it.
Yeah.
Far away.
I'll tell you right
honey?
now. It is called the Milky Way.
The Milky Way.
So it is a milk drink.
I'm assuming there's honey in it too.
Milk.
Are we like cinnamoning that?
Milk,
so that
honey,
it's,
milk?
Like.
No,
bunch of
not honey.
dust?
Not honey.
What
mint
was-
is in it.
what
you
was
said,
that?
So never mind.
What was that, Tim?
Milk, honey, milk.
Close.
Yeah, that's not
Actually,
a drink.
Milk, honey, mint.
Yeah, milk, honey, mint.
that sounds interesting. That sounds correct.
The Milky Way.
Aw. I
What's
get it.
milky about this way?
Scratch it.
Nah, throw it out.
No, throw it out. It's bad.
Let's
Oh.
see. I hope I got this right.
Thank you.
What the?
Interesting.
I'll give you $50 to put your finger in Hyde's mouth.
I've done Stranger.
Before you ask, yes, that is how they drink.
This.
Where did the cup go?
He drank the cup.
I think he's about to bust.
What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life.
Milk, mint, and ginger, dude.
But this.
Or milk, mint, and honey.
This is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately.
Does he just leave?
Hello, yes. The
Yeah,
everyone
What?
I can taste.
It is done.
I can see. I can
Thank
fight.
you so much from all of our kind.
You are one interesting individual.
Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Yeah,
Really, yes.
sure.
Time
But
to
you-
breed.
Can't be so sure with Freya.
Huh? That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil?
Us? A machine for breeding.
Are we
Huh?
now friends with Neil? Birthday. Nothing.
Nothing.
Please write your
Oh,
profile
okay,
somewhere
Neil.
here.
Hmm.
Favorite things. Favorite things.
Oh,
My
we are
favorite thing
suddenly
is
best
breeding.
friends with Neil.
Oh, did he not write anything else in there?
Correct.
Oh. Neil.
Neil's just like a sentient galaxy, and the us are the stars in it.
Hello, it is us.
We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way.
What kind of a job?
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seed.
Oh, like farming, right? You guys are farmers.
In creating the Milky Way, we are the reason. We are responsible for creating the stereotype of aliens abducting cows. Because
Oh god.
because
What?
they literally can only taste earth milk.
Why do you? Why do you?
Why do you come?
Why,
Why do you?
You really are here to find Dave. Well, you're
That's
in
why they
luck.
call it the Milky Way.
There's a farm down the street. You're really here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Long time ago.
Cheeky.
Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Right, Hyde?
Well, why are you projecting?
Feeling attacked, old man?
Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Good one.
Good one.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
Breed.
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
What? But we're close friends on Tomodachi.
Aw, man.
But we believe it is alright to share it with you tonight.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh?
That was easy.
Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista.
Hog. I owe you this story. So, why?
Everyone, including us, and you, and everyone else, is tasked to keep the bounds of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in.
I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us.
You're quite dense, aren't you?
Hey.
You came here to give seeds. So a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth.
That is correct.
The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are.
Correct.
Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector.
That is 100% correct.
Holy shit! Like my favorite comic book hero, Wolf Spider-Man.
Or
You're
Super
trying to give us a
Duperman.
superhero?
Super de-duper, man.
I hope he has the body of a hero, but the head of a spider.
He is a man born with the body of a man and a butt of a spider.
His
He is
name
Wolf
is
Spider-Man.
Fang.
Thank God, enters you get the reference.
Hands off my baby.
Yes, that is what your people will call the Protector.
Well, why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Until, you know, the spider part crawled out of her and, you know.
Sadly, it is not that simple. The future Protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love.
So Goku.
Which we have learned is very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born.
Oh.
Interesting. That sounds beautiful. And creepy.
Why?
It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy.
That was a badly chosen word. But is roughly similar to the truth.
Oh my.
I will give you $2,000 to put your whole hand in Hyde's mouth.
I was born with
I
a-
have done stranger.
I was born with a pornographic memory. Don't you mean photographic?
No.
No.
I in fact do not. What is a photograph?
Oh my stars and whatever you are. If
stars
what
and
you
dark.
say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love?
That sounds like a cookbook.
I feel like
Laid
I'm
with
getting
love.
gaslit.
Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead.
What?
So, how's the mission been going so far?
We cannot say it is going well.
No bitches, huh? I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, how not many women can handle that.
Could you handle them, though?
Me?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? I'd beat that shit up.
You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe even further, if it got you a good story.
Call me Lois Lane.
Oh, you're not offended by that?
Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with him. But I don't like to sleep around, unlike some people.
Really?
And your petri dish of a penis.
Well, to be honest, I didn't expect that.
Haha. Yeah, I get that a lot. Aren't I quirky? People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot.
Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you'd be willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories?
Oh my god!
Well,
man.
Listen here, sexless. I have standards. No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. In exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about.
But our mission is serious. Look at my fingies pointing at each other.
It's not that. $20 and you can do whatever you want with Hyde.
you're making a lot of insinuations.
You know it's
You
true.
can't breed with him.
You know,
That means you're not trying hard enough.
drinks
No.
through his fingers. If they drink through their fingers, it's similar to our
I'm
mouths.
doing
then
kisses
is he-
with my
Yeah, he's
fingies.
I was
kissing
gonna
himself
say,
right now.
Is Neil making out with himself in front
Yeah,
of
he
Freya?
is.
He's making out with himself.
One fingy for eating, one fingy for kissing.
One for fucking.
If we were to use all
One for
5
chucking.
fingies at one
One
time,
for chucking, one for
would he be having sex?
One pit for fighting, one pit for fucking.
and he gets them mixed up.
And he is often confused about which is which.
Oh God.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me.
We have heard of those terms before.
They're meaningless.
Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives.
Yes, that's called commitment.
Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
Ooh. Oh shit.
Huh.
Now that you mention it,
We don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. But we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet.
Huh?
At least that's
Yeah.
what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that should be the case.
but Earthlings are stupid.
That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
How big is that dick? I mean,
As his finger is long.
It's out of this world.
First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, birds and bees, before you can talk about marriage.
Okay. So, how do I become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single?
Yes, I am single and ready to mingle.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. But usually, it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker?
Someone good at communicating with others.
That would be really challenging for us.
Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms.
Condoms?
It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Pregnancy.
Pregnancy? Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
If no kid, then why fuck?
If no baby, then why peen?
It's fun.
Oh.
Pleasure.
Pleasures of the flesh.
This information is too much for me to process in one evening.
So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind, you know, do the mixnasty? Like seeing how you drink. A condonium might be something you can't use at all.
That's true. How do you do it?
We are pretty flexible with that,
Nice.
but we cannot tell you the details.
Wait, but I gave you
No,
the
I must know.
I gave you the magic coffee drink. I made
Yeah,
you,
you're
I
right.
made you the magic milk. How do you make the magic milk?
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to go there.
How do you make the magic milk with the cow?
Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
Oh.
What?
You know what? For science. Hyde, take one for the team. I don't want to imagine how it's done.
Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
But what about emotionally?
Charming.
Yeah,
Golly.
I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
Did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made.
I'm sorry, what
You,
now?
It was proven.
I see.
What was
Scientifically
proven?
speaking, of course. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
I like how all three are just staring at you.
We did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
It is.
I have to agree with that.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base.
How will you pursue with your mission with this newfound information?
We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you.
You're welcome.
We are off now. Jet away.
Just jetpacks through the same hole in the ceiling, but like slightly skewed.
Bye.
So it just makes a slightly bigger hole in the ceiling. Take care on your way, sir.
Jingle, jingle.
That was really something.
Indeed.
You said the first time they came here was for a date, right?
Yeah, but their date never came. And they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer orc? The dork? Wow, I really dread to think how that went.
It was pretty awkward.
But you can't be angry at such naivety.
I guess so.
By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time?
You mean Miss Lua?
Yeah, her.
Oh, showing some concern now, are you?
I'm just curious.
No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come a few days ago.
And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion.
My. You really have a knack for starting trouble.
Sadly, I have to agree with that.
It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him.
I don't know how to react to that.
Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day.
Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon?
It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know.
Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
I didn't even notice that.
Me either.
You really don't care about business.
She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab?
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike, and I like my throat in one piece.
Alright then, see you around.
Take her on your way, folks.
Later, buddy.
Adios.
Sweet and cool, like outer space. And that is where we will pick up next time. Wednesday, September 30th. But I have to save first, because I can't just leave here.
Orphan-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor.
Mother Earth organization.
Dude, that
fights
picture.
to save more forests.
Yikes.
Yeah, that picture's yikes.
That's yikers.
God damn.
Yikes.
Yes.
Jinky scoop. Anyway.
I actually have a theory. You
What's
know
your
how
theory?
all the people that come in are some sort of monster, other species besides human?
Mm-hmm.
I have a theory that Freya is one too, but she's like a Doulahan, where it's not notable, but you could just detach her head. Because the other ones all have physical attributes that you could see: werewolves, vampires, etc. Or she could just be some normal lady, but you know, headcanon.
One of my favorite little things is that when you mentioned how she pulls out a Scottish accent, I would like to think that she has some dwarven heritage in her family tree, and it's just instinctual.
I mean,
that she pulls
Doulahans
it, like
did
the Scottish
originate.
accent just rises out of natural animosity for anyone else.
Doulahans did originate on like the islands of like Scotland and Ireland, so I involuntarily created my own lore.
New lore drops tomorrow.
Shit.
We got new Freya lore.
Yeah.
Greetings, barista. My name is Freya.
My name is Clement, and I'm here to dance.
Dance.
Neil is here to fuck, and Clement is here to dance.
We can dance if we want to. You can lay your friends behind. But if you don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, then
They're no friends of mine.
Hello, does this drink make you breed like Spider-Man?
I don't know if you can say that any these days.
Oh, they got
That
that's a
gave it
horrible
real-
superpower. Ugh.
That killed in one of the comics.
Yeah, Spider-Man. He's got radioactive jizz. Spider-Man.
Yeah. He killed Mary Jane that way, but just instead of like jizz, just imagine if you shot out spiders.
Why did Ew.
Yo, he got that otherworld riz, yo.
Why? Who thought that was a good plot point? It just sat in a board meeting with a bunch of execs. It's like, okay, hear me out. We're gonna make a Spider-Man comic, but his nut is radioactive and it kills Mary Jane.
Brilliant.
To be fair, that's kind of a like Watchmen kind of touched on that, so it's not too crazy of a thing to.
Actually,
it's
there
not
was a
crazy.
story
It's
done
just
there was a story
weird.
done a number of years ago with Superman, Man of Steel, Woman of Paper. It's literally what happens if Superman has sex with a woman. Is it just as superpowered as him, and will it tear her apart?
If it's anything like Homelander, the answer is yes.
I believe it was written by Larry Niven.
Though I think they've gotten around the whole Superman has an incredible level of restraint in a lot of more recent modern comics.
Oh
I mean, if you read the boys comics, Homelander has sex with the lady, and like his nut literally blows her head off.
Jesus Christ.
But then again, the boys comic is bad.
Yeah, the boys comic is.
Not
it's a
afraid to
piece of
say that in
paper.
public.
It is not a very good
The
comic.
general consensus I've heard is the comic's bad, but the show is good.
Yes, that is genuinely true.
Well, I think that wraps us up. Good night, everyone.
And on that note, goodbye.
Bye.
Until next time.